Zedek, the time of the patriarch Abraham, witnessed unusual behavior by the planet Jupiter. The fact that Jupiter displayed a burst of activity exactly in the time of Abraham must not appear a coincidence. It was in the time of great global catastrophes, when the world was threatened with destruction, that religious reformers gained prominence and contemporaries looked to a divine man for guidance. Zedek was the name of Jupiter, and we read that in the days of Abraham, the planet underwent some visible changes. Rabbinical sources relate that when Abraham was on an expedition against Kedorlaomer, king of Elam, and his allied kings who had captured and despoiled Sodom and taken Abraham's nephew Lot into captivity, the star Zedek illuminated the night, thereby ensuring the expedition's success. Quote, when he returned from his victory over Kedorlaomer and the kings who were allied with him, the book of Genesis relates, the king of Sodom came out to greet him, and Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was priest of the Most High. Abraham ceded to Melchizedek the spoils of the war he had obtained in Syria from Kedorlaomer. Ancient Salem was a holy place, and Palestine was a holy land from gray antiquity. Thus, in the documents of the Old Kingdom in Egypt, Palestine is named God's land, Toneter, or divine, holy land. Abraham lived at the end of the Old Kingdom in Egypt, and the documents from that time already refer to Palestine as God's land, but in early times it was an astral god. The meaning of the name Melchizedek is, Zedek is my king. Zedek, as said, is the name of the planet Jupiter, remaining so in the astronomy of the Jews in later ages. In the Talmud, Zedek refers to Jupiter. Zedek also has the meaning of righteousness or justice. It is beyond the scope of this work to find which of the meanings, the name of the planet or a word in common usage, preceded and which followed. It is conceivable that this planet was worshipped in the remote time and that in the days of the patriarch Abraham. The cult of Jupiter was prominent in the Salem of the high priest Melchizedek. Melchizedek, quote, priest of the Most High, was, it follows, a worshipper of Jupiter. This was written by Immanuel Velikovsky, narrated by Electric Universe Eyes.